Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are starting up The Legend of Zelda 1. I have never actually properly finished this game. I've started it a couple of times just to kind of play around with it, but never properly tried to finish it. So, want to do that. So, we're going to go ahead and just get started. We all know the plot. Hey, Voddles, how's it going? We all know the plot. We don't need to go through the whole spiel at the beginning. Let's be real here. Going to name the file link. I know it doesn't do anything in this game, but... Did I watch the Super Bowl? No, I'm not into football. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we all know we want to walk into this first room here. And grab us a sword. Dangerous to go alone. We're gonna need it. OMG, what am I into? Wow. Mean. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, outside of games and stuff, like... Outside of games and stuff, you know, just... Up! I play a little bit of music. Alright. Cannot attack these guys. Right, these are, I can't remember what they're called at the moment, but they're supposed to be flying. I remember them from Ocarina of Time, though. Alright, one moment. For some reason, the chat monitor I use on OBS is cropped, and I cannot read the full message. Woo! Barely juked that. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Oh, but the moment I... that, it breaks. Huh. Wild how that works. Okay. I've got a stopgap. Oh, booger. Yep. We're gonna need to resize booger real fast, I think. But yeah, this... Oh. Put booger right there. There we go. And how good does that chat look on this overlay right here? It could look better. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take just a moment to take the chat overlay, put it closer to the top. There we go. Messages will kind of cover up the map, but that won't be so bad. There we go. Now everything's all fixed and good. Favorite game that I streamed? That is a good question. I mean, like, Strive, but I feel like that's not a great answer. I'll stick to non-fighting games. Let's see here. RE4 Remake sticks out. That was a very good one. RE Village was pretty great too. Buy something, will ya? I only got 1 rupee. Sorry. I don't need to apologize for not being on stream. That's all good, Bottles. Don't really like 2xKO, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of had a feeling that most of, like, my regular audience isn't too big in 2xKO, but I'm very much into 2xKO, so I want to make content for it. definitely, like, should do a bit more Strive streams. Especially once 2.0 comes out. I feel like I'll be much more, or I'm hoping I'll get back into Strive much better. I'm not gonna lie, at the moment, not every time I've turned on Strive, I just haven't been able to, like, grind Strive past few months, you know? Hey, Shinobi, how's it going? You think I'd love Deltarune? Okay, you know what? Actually, sorry. Let me pause it really fast. That reminds me. So, I have been meaning to do some, like, community posts and stuff to kind of gauge interest for certain games. I've been meaning to play through Deltarune for a long time. My older brother has it on his PS5, and we just haven't done the, like, family share thing for mine. So I'm, like, halfway through Chapter 2, and have been for months, but he moved it to his room, so I just haven't played it. Would you guys want to watch Undertale Deltarune? God, I love Deltarune. It's so amazing. Alright, alright. Because, like, it would probably be, I'd probably play through Undertale, and then I'd go to Deltarune after that. Just for the channel, you know? Yeah, people want that. I'm down. I love me some story games, don't get me wrong. Whoop. I mean, like, I'd say probably my top 2 non-fighting games of all time are Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Expedition 33. So I love me some story games. I've not played Last of Us, if anyone's wondering why I didn't say that one. Won't say any spoilers? Thank you. Well... Oh, shoot. I won't say I haven't been spoiled at all for Deltarune. I mean... I've had my suspicions for years about the plot. Uh-oh. We need to be careful. I've had my suspicions about the plot for a while, and a couple, like, internet comments and stuff have kind of... I've been like, I think I was right. But we'll see, we'll see. I haven't been spoiled for, like, the actual, like, plot progression or anything like that. Just potential world-building things. Right? I keep hearing about this weird route, and people are like, oh, I just assume that's the genocide route. My favorite character in Deltarune? Honestly, don't have one yet. Say Lancer. Alright, I need to start paying more attention to my map, I'm not gonna lie. So... where exactly are we? Okay. You know what? Convenient that I say that just as we get to the first room again. So... do we want to go through the trouble of trying to draw a map? I'd have to, like... you know what? We could. Give me just one moment. Heard Undertale as a game isn't that fun. Is that true? I disagree with that. I thought Undertale was quite fun. The battles were completely, like, the fun of the battles were completely banked off of the, bullet hell dodging segments. So if those didn't click with you, the game is not going to be very much fun to you. But I had a good time dodging around as a little heart. MS Paint is booting up. It's not MS Paint, but yes. capture. Call it Zelda map. Alright, let me crop this so that it's just canvas. And I'm gonna put that behind me. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna get a little smaller too. There we go. Booger can be just a little bit smaller as well. There we go. So, let me start on this map. So, first square is just a little bit to the left of center, looks like. So, we'll just draw like a little... I need a much larger brush. Five. I like 5. There we go. So, we are not going to be trying to be too perfect. We are just going to... Oh, wait. I'm drawing way too large. There we go. That is floor 1. How does that look on the actual stream? Let me double check that. It looks quite fine. So we are here. That is a very strange, worryingly hyper-specific hypothetical. But I would go for the worm, as I would just dig down. Alright, let's clear these guys out, and then we can draw this map. I will be including the... I will be including these little mounds here, because I know you can push some things like that, so I want to be thorough in case... Well, you know what, I'll push them now. Check them out. Doesn't look like you can do anything with most of these. Alright, so this one, like this. It's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Makes an arrow. Or why it's making an arrow. There would be a tip right here, wouldn't there? Perhaps we can throw something there eventually. All right, we got a door in this one. Right, this is the same shop from earlier, so you guys won't respawn. Good. Blow out our map just a little bit. And then this one's got a bunch of lines. There we go. Let's keep heading west. Alright, you know what? I think I can actually kill the... I'm not sure which enemy that guy's supposed to be, but might be able to kill him. Drop a heart, thank you. Alright, come on. Come on, close. Oh! Okay. Just need to be quick about it. Okay, nope, not worth it, not worth it. But I must draw. Must draw, okay. My my map is on my other monitor. So I gotta dodge. I gotta juke and dodge while drawing. Go. Alright, you know what? There's enough of a gap where I can do kind of a look away, draw, and then look away. Oh no! Nope, okay. I looked away for too long. Right, careful, careful, monkey. 2 dots. And 3 dots here. Alright. Get the bridge. That's a little bit too far. Oh, you got me! Dang it. It was a valiant effort. Totally not trying to comfort myself. Alright, and then I need to erase this a little bit here. Alright. I suppose we ought to save. Alrighty. Do we continue west, or do we try a different direction? Let's go north and fill out this room on the map. Alright. This is a pretty safe, simple room to draw really fast. Alright, there we go. And then this one has 2 groups of 3. And another group of 3. Alright. Do it. Oh, fine. I thought I was being smart, but I was not. Alright, so, I should probably write down what this shop has, and also, I really feel like I need a better mic stand. I apologize. It is always attacking me. Alright, anyway, so I'm just gonna write... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hitting the wrong buttons. Actually... Yeah, what I'll do instead is I will draw on the map that this is here. Oops. This little number. This is called S. One. That's great handwriting. Amazing handwriting. Then I'm just gonna write like an actual note. I can't get going. There we go. Alright, so S1 has a shield for 160, a key for 100, and a candle for 60. Alright. That is noted for later, otherwise I'm gonna be searching. Alright. Back to where we died last. Let's see if we can get our health back. Well, so far I've only succeeded in losing more. 1. There you go. Made it. Alright, well first, I didn't finish the actual drawing here, so let me zoom back out a little bit. There we go. There we go. That basically gets it. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I got stuck on the bush. Unfortunate. Alright, 21 rupees. We're getting there in terms of the... Excuse me. We're getting there in terms of getting a candle. I think that's what we're going to go ahead and prioritize on that. It is the cheapest. So, let's... This room goes like this. Like this. It's got a room, which we will explore in a moment. And I'm running out of space for the west. I made that last room a little too large, but that's okay. Figure it out. So, what is in here? An old lady. Oops, I did not mean to stab her. Hello, ma'am? It seems she does nothing. It's me. I'm sorry, Viles. I'm sorry, old lady. It was a mistake, I swear. Alright, I'm just gonna put, oops. It's hard to write letters on a mouse, especially when they're small. Old lady. There we go. How much does that affect? Okay, it affects quite a bit. Hey, old lady, that's all I said, not old useless. Alright, there's a difference there. Alright, the color palette changed, so I'm gonna consider that area 2 for now. And we're gonna keep going up. Oh, okay. And one more, and then we got... I mean, these guys aren't supposed to be Octoroks, are they? They look closer to Zora to me than Octoroks. What games was I thinking of putting on the poll besides Deltarune? I will answer that in a second. Well, okay. So, thankfully this next... Yeah, so I don't have to worry too bad about the spacing because it all kind of lines up there. So, we just do this. Ow. That. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, honestly, I've been thinking of a few different games. I pulled the trigger on this one, just because I've wanted to play it for a little bit. Another one I've been thinking about is I've never played Ocarina of Time Master Quest and actually finished it. You have low HP in an old game, it is very obnoxious. I will try and get some HP soon. Buy something, will ya? Also, wait a minute. Can hit select to pause, and then we could freely just draw on the map. I don't know why I didn't do that. I didn't think of that. Okay. I made that way too large. It's not that big a room. Not of that big concept. Let's... Am I... Sorry. My mic monitoring sounded like it was messing up. Anyway, while I'm drawing this, I'll say I've been thinking about a couple different games. Ocarina of Time Master Quest is one I was thinking about because I realized I never finished it as a kid because I couldn't figure out the puzzles. And I did just find my old Wii from back in the day. Then been thinking about this game. Bloodborne is another one I want to play pretty soon. There's a couple other games that I had been thinking about playing a long time ago that I've been thinking about, like say Xenoblade Chronicles challenge runs I wanted to do a while back. Never did get around to them. Probably ought to do that. Alright, ooh, a room of nothing but statues? Like lakes, that's interesting. Alright, come on. Don't touch me! No! Whoops. Alright, you know, I should probably get, like, some blue here. And do that. Yep. There we go. I can do like this. Do like this, and it denotes that there was water here.
OMG, my throat is so dry I haven't spoken in 3 years.
Oh. Hello, Booger. It has been a long time since you've spoken to me. I thought that you just stopped doing that. If I play Deltarune, would I restart? Yeah, definitely. I was actually even thinking of, like, whenever I get access to it again, just restarting anyway. Because I was only a couple hours in, and I was, like, halfway through Chapter 2 anyway. But yeah. We may or may not start those pretty soon. Alright, so I want to get back there because I am curious as to what's up with those statues. I get the feeling I can move them, and I'm really sad about that ruby right there. This is a different room than we were in. Go ahead and mark that off then. Let's see here. It is. And oh, I missed. There we go. That. Oh. This. Good enough. Okay. Back down we go. Ah! Alright, take the money and run. Hello, old lady. Alright, I do need to be killing enemies because we do need a fairly substantial amount of cash. Right, that's the tree room. We want to be going up. You know what? I can actually kill this guy since I've got full health. Laser sword. Oh no, okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna get hit that time. Man, how much health does he have? Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to run over there that time. Ah, missed. Okay, if he doesn't die to 5 more hits, I'm just gonna leave. 2. Missed. He might. Wait, no, I'm remembering something from a while back. So, remember when I said that I've only really played this game to, like, play around, hit buttons? I remember having an epic duel with one of these guys for, like, 20 minutes just to see if they would die. Pretty sure they've got infinite HP. Oh, that's what the knights are for. Okay. stay away from me. Yeah. Stay far away from me. Preferably within that line, though. He's faster than me! He does 2 hearts of damage? Okay. Interesting. Should I make those red? Yeah, I'll make those red. There we go. I don't write with the mouse. Played Fear and Hunger 2 and it was really unfun. Did I like Fear and Hunger 1 when I played? So Fear and Hunger 1 is one of those games I have been... Oh yeah, it's completely illegible, but I know that says Evil Knights, so it'll do. But with Fear and Hunger 1, I've been meaning to play it properly for a little while. It's a very specific kind of game that, like, you're not gonna have fun unless you're wanting the game to be mean to you all the time. I mean, like, I love a good challenge in my RPGs, so the bit of it that I've played, like, trying to figure out how to take out monsters and stuff without dying is an interesting challenge. But also the game's just kind of BS sometimes. I don't know, I need to play it more. Alright, come on, get up. I want to kill all the likes before even messing with the knights. Alright. Yes, just keep running into me. That's a big rupee. There we go. Okay. I felt like I was risking a knight there, but I did not want that despawning. Alright. Stay away from me. Stay far away from me. Okay. You sniped one, let's go. Alright, yep. There's the secret. I get the feeling none of the other ones are going to have anything behind them. A shop, okay. Boy, this is really expensive. Got a ring, meat, and a key. Okay. I think Fear and Hunger has an amazing story, but it's a reset-heavy game. A lot of distasteful shock value. I'd prefer 2 a lot more. Yeah, games got a lot of things that make me go, is this... A couple times it's like, this is stretching taste? I get it's dark fantasy, but... Yeah, I'm a big boy, but... Alright, anyway, we're gonna call this, S2, and write that on the map. S2 right there. S2 has a key for 80, a ring for 250, and meat for 60. No clue what meat will be good for, but... This dude was trapped under 6 nights. Seriously, what kind of shop is this? What kind of establishment are you running, my man? How do you expect to get any kind of customers? I literally died trying to get in here. Oh, well. It's spawn game by 6. Yeah, and then on top of that, when some guy finally comes into your shop, he doesn't even have any money. Alright. I'm going to have to, oh, I know what to do. Well, actually, what I'll actually do is just, canvas size. Make that 2,500. Make that way over there. Resize. Let's see, layer to image size. And there we go. That fixes it. Alright, so now we can go ahead and draw our map a bit more. So we got some trees just right here, or it goes up, and just that all the way. Good enough. Alright, got a bunch of archer moblins. Well, I've got full health, so as long as we can just kind of navigate the maze here. At least snipe from afar. Oh, good money right there. Oh. Oh, bombs! Let's go. Alright. So, by the way, we need 1, 2, 3 dots there. So, I'm gonna actually backtrack that arrow because I'm really curious. Oh! Game's lagging from so many enemies around. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, we're good. Goes through there, looks like. Well, okay. Is it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it does go to the old lady room. That goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. There we go. Aw, I thought I could take him out in time. Woo! Okay, sometimes Link has a habit of turning around right before I hit the button. Ooh, we found a dungeon. That's our first one. That reset all their health, didn't it? Alright. Bombs away. Oh, I missed. Oh, that is tragic. Okay. Not as tragic as the lack of health drop from that enemy. Okay. More bombs. Let's go. No! I got greedy. Hit the button one too many times. Alright, well, we're right next to the arrow anyway, so... Aw. I really wanted that to be the case. Alright, we almost have enough money to buy the candle. see. Should we go to the dungeon first, or should we... get money? I feel like there's probably going to be money to be grabbed in the dungeon. Which, by the way, let me go ahead and designate that there's water here, because I keep misremembering what room this is on the map. So this water will help immensely. There we go. Now I'll remember exactly where I'm at. Alright, money. Just need 13 more. Villagers put the knights up there as an act of peaceful protest. That's pretty great. Oh! Okay. At this point, I kind of just have to go for the risk reward, because if I walk into the dungeon with 1 heart, I think I'm just dead. Okay. The dungeon's right down here, to the left. If we can beat Moblin Onslaught. Okay. Okay. 1 left. Got him. And he dropped a heart. Let's go. Alright, but what's to the left before we head into the dungeon? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, from here, we've got multi-level room that goes like this in the air, but then is completely cut off. Oops. Is completely cut off. Like that. There we go. Alright, they're gonna be shooting at me from across the woods. Cheaters. Alright, what's in here? Just all the enemies. Let's actually come back to this, I'm thinking. Oh dear, we can't just come back. Okay. 2 for 1? 3 for 1, maybe? Drop a fairy, someone, please. Please drop a fairy. Okay. I guess we'll find out what's up there real quick. At least the enemies from this room are still dead. Alright. So then it goes up just a little bit to the left. That. Alright. Man, there were like, what, 5 arrows? Oh shoot. Is this the Lost Woods? Ah! Alright. We're just gonna make a... Well, how much money do we have? 46? Yeah, we're just gonna make a beeline for the dungeon this time. Alright. I somehow just realized this is the first time we've been in this room. So we do that. And then... Looks like goes into here. Sorry, I keep looking away from the microphone and I hear my stuff mess up. Alright, and then we got probably a shop there? I guess we'll find out. And that is the river that has been going up this whole... Okay. Turn around and go up. Need 13 more to get that candle. Boop. Get that 12. Oh, darn it. Oh! The soundtrack sounded really funny for that split second, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, I ruined it. Had full health and I ruined it. Alright, made it to the dungeon. Oh, did we? Did we make it to the dungeon? Okay. Got her. Oh, what? Ah! No, I'm just grinding for bombs, is all. Right? That's all I'm doing. You get back here. You might drop a rupee. He didn't. I'm sad. Owie. Ow. I've never been so disappointed to get a rupee. Alright, just duck down immediately. Screw it, we're going in. Drop a fairy when I kill you, please. Oh no! Go! Well, as you see, I got nothing. Got nothing for that one. That was just me being bad. I hope your mouth stops hurting, Bottles. I know, right? Failure. Owie. Alright. Finally, something dropped a fairy
Mako's
for me.
tragedy was averted.
Oh. I see Maiko's story really struck a chord with you. But how was it averted? Oh. Okay, I almost ran away and got myself shot in the back. It would have been really funny, but also kind of a little frustrating at this. Alright, no heart, come on. Drop it for me, please. Nothing.
Because the takoyaki worker actually got a raise.
Saved her parents' marriage with takoyaki. Alright, ooh, okay, so level 3. Interesting. So it's making for weird soundtrack over here, but so we do no, that is the wrong color. Alright, and that is D3. 3. There we go. I mean, we're still gonna look around just a little bit. No reason not to. Key. Got a key. And that is just a key, I believe, in this game. They do not go to specific doors. Ow. That was unfortunate. Alright, more of these little blob guys. Blob guys are a little bit of a problem. Let's see how bombing them does. Well, it gets rid of them in one go, but ah! Progress. 1 key. And the checkpoint! Alrighty. Let's see, is there anything in here? We are definitely gonna wait on that dungeon for just a moment. Ow. So, like, it seems if I touch them... Ah! If I touch them vertically, then I just get hit. And some of them just go faster than others. Okay, good. I outran that arrow. What was to the side? Oh, right. The place I suspect of being the Lost Wood. Oh! Fine, we'll start heading east. We'll see what's to the east. Alright, so this room is nothing but trees, it would seem. So I'm just gonna go like this. Whoops. Like this. Eh. Then goes like this. And then it's just dotted with trees. There we go. Let's snipe these guys from afar, shall we? Too hot. I just... Alright, even more... Ow! Even more trees in this room. Alright, this must be the room directly to the right of... Yep, okay. Gotcha, so then it just goes up like this. And dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. And walls. Yeah, there we go. And I will actually kind of fill in just a little bit over here. There we go. Now let's see what's on the bottom part of this. Mountainous area, okay. Still the jumping spiders. Alright, we now have enough for a candle. But we'll go ahead and grab that just next time we're in the neighborhood. So probably next time we die, to be honest. Since it's so close to the first room. Let's see here. So then this room goes like this into that kind of deal. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh wow, these guys drop a good amount of money. I'm liking this. Yeah, yeah, rupee. No, I'm not liking that. I'm hating that. Okay. So then, pass through here, just kind of goes jaggedy. Nothing too much of note. Oh, no, I wasn't looking. Okay. Alright, that's all the likes. So then this room goes like this. That. Kinda gets a little shelf. Not a shelf. I don't know why I'm saying shelf. Alright. Just saying words over here. Alright. A little bit more to the right here. Just the C, it seems. Okay. And then just wall through here. All right. Ouchie. I will not be killed by this leg. Okay, one of you has got to drop a heart. Come on. Oh, I think I killed the last one. Okay. Even more wall? Amazing. Aw. Okay. Or rupees. Alright, so it was just another room. You know what? We'll just... I don't have any, like, measurement standards for the room, so we can just represent this whole sequence with the line that I've already drawn, honestly. Oh, no! Ah! Alright, chopping time. Already died 10 times. This is sad, chat. I haven't even stepped foot in the first dungeon. At least I've stepped foot in a dungeon, though. Alrighty. Handle purchased. Awesome. So, we gonna be burning some bushes? Oh, that does damage to me. Okay, gotta be careful. Well, I'm glad to have found that out immediately. Oh, it won't let me burn the bushes. Or can I only use it once per screen? Is that the deal? I can only use it one time per screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you use that to burn a bush or two. Alright, heading back. Ow. Heading back where we were. Ooh, that was a blue rupee. Let's go. No, burn. Burn, baby, burn! Ow, I forgot that. How did I already forget that hurts me? Yeah, these 2D games are very difficult to get depth perception on. Okay. No. No, I didn't mean to hit up! I didn't mean to hit up! Darn you, switch D-pad! Alright, mad dash east. Just go, 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 go. No, the money! need that money. Okay, okay, seriously, I'm not trying to hit vertical. Okay. Alright, we're through here. I'll start fighting the likes. Get a little bit of cash. Ah. Alright, awesome. Oh, they won't even spawn until that power-up ends. Okay. Got one more shot. No, I... Okay. Got some bombs, though. Alright. No, the fairy! Give me that fairy. Fairy, please! Okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, max of 8 bombs. Okay, that's good to know. Also, once we reach the end of that, we just kind of go up. Alright, there is a door over here, so let's see what that is. Well, I suppose we ought to use up at least some of our bombs, eh? Another shop, okay. So, we can buy bombs, or we could buy arrows. So, this is going to be S3. So, let me see. Yeah, alright. Oh, no. Oh, I really wish I hadn't done that. Okay. Gonna pause so that spare us the sound there. Alright, S3. There we go. And then the water continues on. Continues on. Not like this. There we go. Oh! Actually cropped just a little bit. Let me see. There we go. Great. Is that quite right? Let me see here. Just barely not. Ah, but if I do that, then so much of the screen won't even be the actual map. Alright, well, it'll just have to do for now. Alright. Now, S3 has another shield for 130, bombs for 20, and arrows for 80. Alright, let's see what the rest of the rightmost part of the map looks like. Oh, we need the raft item for that, but that is a heart container. Alright. No, I didn't even get the money! Alright, so then it goes up like this. And then I'm just gonna put like a little green. Show that I need to go back there. Okay. Alright, so we're still gonna be heading east to fill out the map a little bit more, but first we're gonna go north one so that could fill out other parts of the map while going east. Alright, I'm just gonna pick random trees and try to burn them every time we see them. Link is now an arsonist. It is all my fault. Whoop. Okay. Alright, we got 57 rupees now. Still not enough to get anything we need, but... Alright, so then the wall goes like this, and then up. Too big. Wall goes like this, and then up. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the water. There we go. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, I wasn't looking at the Seaman. Alright, and then the water continues for a little bit. It goes up like this. Then we got... 1, 2... Oh. Got 1, 2. And 2 small walls. There we go. I'm acting like I got full health. Step in that! Aww. Oh, okay. Almost back up to 60 rupees. Still don't think there's anything that we can buy with that, but... Alright. Then that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I guess that goes down into here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I made things too small, it seems. Let's see here. Whoops. There we go. 5. Okay. Alright, that should be close enough, I suppose. Just as long as we take time to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, this is cramped. Okay, yeah, we had to use the iframes at that point. There was no other option. Alright, so now we are in the room right above this. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. And just little walls there. Okay. And then this one stretches all the way up. All right. Goes like this. And this one has 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. And whoops, that's too close. There we go. Okay. Death Mountain, maybe? Find out. As long as we don't get eaten by these legs. No! What did I just say? Dang it. Alright, we'll save. And attempt number 14 commences. Alrighty, so do we want to keep heading east, or we... I'll just go ahead and just start going north from here, I'm thinking. Okay, so up here is even more trees. So then I go into there. Right? Oh, I almost forgot to actually fill in the trees. Although a lot of these rooms are starting to feel a little bit samey, and that worries me, but we will hopefully be able to tell them apart. Then this one is even more walls like this. And even more trees. Oh! Thought for sure I'd nail him with that. Wrong. Oh, I should have saved that in case I get hit. Oh well. Alright, all is fine there. Let me just double check. Are we connecting with another... Yes. Okay. So yeah, the scaling of this map is a little bit off, but that's okay. So then it's like this. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the water stretches from here onward, correct? Alright, so then that... Yeah, that goes like this. It just kind of spreads out from there. Alright. And if we go north... Ow. I thought my shield would cover me there. I guess the angle was just bad. Alright, so if we go through here, which I don't believe we've done... Okay, you do eventually... hit that. Alright. And I need to fill in... black there. Alright. And this is on our way to the Evil Knights, so it would actually be through here, and then Like that. Alright. And then this room is filled out. It's just a little bit wonky looking from the perspective. Uh-oh. Dying for the map. Okay. And then we get to this place. Oh, a fairy fountain. Beautiful. Okay. Amazing. Alright, so we will write that down over here. So, like... And then I'm gonna draw... pink. For the fairy fountain. There we go. Alright, what's through here then? Alright. I think I can see what I was doing with the map here. Yeah, and... like this. But then... that does this. And this is like a dead fairy fountain, I guess? Okay. Nothing for us. Well, let's try and burn each of the trees before we decide on that. Alright then. Alright, there's definitely something to do with one of these trees. Gotta be, right? Or I keep trying to reposition, I'm just gonna lose my power up. Alright. I will get my arson fix. I will not be denied it. We definitely are in the Lost Woods. Okay. Oh no. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt mapping this, because... oh! Well. Alright, I'm gonna put big red lettering. L W, Lost Woods. Oh man, both ends of the map get cut off. I'll have to try and fix that later. Alrighty, so we don't want to go into the Lost Woods, so I guess we can try seeing what is even further up north. Honey. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. The game just had pity on me at least. Okay. So, I didn't draw this room. Let me see. goes like that. That. And then has yet another case of water. And this water goes up even a bit more. However, there is a bridge. Alright, well, we'll see what's up with the bridge later, but I'm gonna go north first. Alright, the water ends here. And goes to the left. I want to map out water really quickly. Alright, it goes a little bit further like this. Or going into a stream. Like that, alright. And the stream goes this way. There are some stairs over here, though. We'll go ahead and jot that down. So there's like this. Way up from there. Alright. Oh boy, falling rocks. D&D character's worst nightmare. Alright, so then... yeah, so it goes like this. Alright, actually, it goes like this. Alright. Oh! I walked into the rock! Okay. Okay, and the whole time water is also there. You remember to jot that down. Then more stairs, okay? Alright. And then, yeah, this is a lot of stairs. I wonder if they all go to the same spot or not. Alright. Wait a minute. How long has my cursor on the map not been moving? Okay, for just a moment. Alrighty. Okay. Almost got myself a little bit turned around, but I know what's up now. So, first off, I'm gonna erase that part because that goes into some weird Lost Mountains. This, however... okay. So, the water goes up like this. And across this whole area. Before it comes out to a bit of a lake. And there is a room in here. What could be inside of it? Gotta kill that guy first. Want to find out? Possibly easier said than done. Dang it. Alright, we'll save. Alright, I am hurrying right back up there, however. And also filling in the map a little bit more as we go. I didn't fill in the actual walls, what we were doing. Okay. So, I did fill in these walls. Ow. These ones I did not, however. So, let's see here. They go like this. And then 1, 2. And then a bridge. And you know what? I think I remember that bridge leading to a dungeon on one of the times that I played this a little bit. Yep. If I remember correctly, this is the entrance to Dungeon 1. Now, we're not going to explore it quite yet, because I want to see what was in that cave, but... we have now stepped foot into Dungeon 1. Let's go. Alrighty, so... we just put... D1. Alright, so we have found 2 of the 8 dungeons so far. Making progress. Oh. And we have actually mapped out a fairly good portion of the game so far. It's pretty nice. So, let's see here. The water doesn't quite stretch out that far, like. Let's, double check. Ow. Double ow. Ow. Okay, look where you're walking, monkey. Ow. Okay, whew! Unfortunately, that power-up makes its fight. I may have gone off map, I'm not sure. Uh-oh, okay. We're good. High stakes. Like action. Aw, man. Ah. You know, perhaps we should go to the first dungeon. You know, get ourselves a heart container. But I don't wanna. I'm stubborn. The flames do not hurt them. Ow. No heart, okay. Seem to have made a mistake somewhere on my map. Not entirely sure how to reconcile it. Okay. Whew. We can buy another can. This is an exact copy of Shop 1? I don't know. Confused. Ah, okay. Just head to Dungeon 1. I'll figure out what I did wrong with the map later. Ow. There we go. Okay. Now we're at full health. We can go into the dungeon. And... ah, okay. Alright, now we're at full health. We can go into the dungeon. Alright, dungeon 1. We already have a key from dungeon 3, but let's play along here. Oh, Skeleton's got a key. Alright. Go ahead and equip our bombs. We shouldn't waste them all, but I know that there's a good amount of spots you can unlock things with bombs. Alright, what's on that door to the left? Bats. Okay, he slowed down tremendously at the end there. Alright, now we got 3 keys. Alright, stop right there. He nearly got me. Great, we'll be able to buy one of those keys at the shop. Or actually, we might want to buy that meat instead. There were a couple of important looking items. Rather than just keys. Right. At least these guys aren't going to split. How do we unlock that door? Hey, there we go. Why does it sound like I got no help? Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Okay. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Well, I think we may have already been there. Alright, parchment paper. What does it do for us? Oh, it's a map. Okay, we've got a map of the dungeon now. Awesome. Pretty small dungeon. But, I mean, it is the first one ever. Hey, we got the boomerang. Now we've got projectiles even when we're not at full health. Alright. Oh, nope, shoot! No, 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 no. Oh. Took me to the beginning. That's not so bad. What was I expecting a floor master to do if not take me to the beginning? Alright, the map says that, we don't get into that room to the north by blowing it up, so... I guess... I won't even try. Ooh, a compass! Alright, so I'm assuming the red blinking square is the boss. So we do not want to go in there yet. Ow. Well, there goes our full health. Oh well. Alright, Boomerang does kill these guys at least. So now we're going north. I mean, I figured north would be the way that take us where we're actually supposed to be, but I was like, haha, I have extra keys. And that's still the case. We have 2 extra keys. And man, I bungled my good health there really bad. Oh no. Okay. Alright, use the boomerang for a good stun. Even more keys, wow. And this will take us to a basement floor. The bow! Alright, now we got a reason to go buy those arrows, it seems. Man, this dungeon had 2 major items in it? Series was convenient back then. Alright. Well, tell me how many arrows I've got. Whoops. Oh, I don't... I see. I have to go buy the arrows to even make the bow usable. Interesting. Well, I really wanted to bomb some of the walls in some of these rooms. Like, this one's just... Okay, I was saying it, just asking for it, but... Not as much as these ones. Alright, what's up with the path that leads to nothing if not to be bombed, right? Right? Incredible. Alright. Wait, do we already have half of the items in the game? That's crazy. I did not mean to swap to the candle. Hey, you were supposed to get frozen. No health, okay? Hello, floor masters. Goodbye, floor masters. Oh, okay, the boss is not in the red glowing room. It's the Triforce. Okay. Boomerang seems to do nothing. Alright. Gonna be a little bit hairy with our complete lack of HP, but as long as he doesn't have any moves that are more difficult to dodge than that, ow. Alright, careful monkey. You know what, even better idea? Got him! And now we have 4 hearts. Alright, Triforce piece gotten. Alright. Triforce piece. Check mark. Gotten. Boom. Alright. So, let's see here. What was the shop that had the arrows for me? Shop number 3. And shop number 3 was far to the east. So, let's get heading over there, shall we? It is going to be so nice having that extra part of insurance. It's not gonna stop me from running into the likes, however. See, I would have just died there. At any point before we just finished that dungeon. Alright. As long as we can just keep heading east. What am I doing? Use the boomerang to get through. Okay, using the boomerang causes a small pause for Link when he hits an enemy with it. Good to know. Ah, okay. Got on trees. Getting all turned around. Thought that's why I was drawing the map. Ooh, okay. Oh. Apologies for the mic bump. Oh no. I just need my arrows! Arrows! Okay. Buy something, will ya? Ba-da-na-na. Now we have the bow and arrow. Please tell me this is good for more than one shot. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Huh? Okay. I thought I was out of ammo for a moment. I was like, no. Oh, yeah. Alright, can I kill you? You must die. Revenge! I can kill him! Let's go. Let's go. Alright, well, ow. Okay, so it's one arrow on the screen at a time. That is perfectly acceptable, in my opinion. So, let's see here. Gotta draw on this. Area is just wall with trees lining the area. I think that's a little bit too far. There we go. Grab the candle real fast. Still no burnage. Alright, and then it goes up here, like that, and then... Wait a minute, there's no way that this doesn't burn, right? Yeah! Huh! We've found the final dungeon! That's interesting, okay. Didn't see that one coming. I need to zoom in on it. D. 8. Right there. Okay. I guess we run in here and die. Whoa! Okay. But that's something we want to bomb, definitely. No! Okay. Yeah, I'm saving. You have to hit continue to restart in the dungeon? Okay. I wanted a rematch on that guy. Oh well. But I think that is where we're gonna go ahead and end off for tonight. So, we got through the first dungeon. We've got, half of the items, which is pretty cool. In the next one, we will decide on whether we just want to jump into Dungeon 3 or find Dungeon 2/other items first. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.